Hi guys, Crazy T2507 here to talk to you about ideologically sensitive material. Viewer discretion is advised, and I reserve all rights of my videos to myself, and I'm not associated with YouTube in any way. Um, this is my first video that I'm gonna be posting onto YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a few years now, but I have not had the technology nor the willpower or worthwhile stuff to talk about to be uploading videos, so I haven't bothered with it. This is, so like I said, it's my first. What I want to do with my channel is become the new YouTube sensation. Yay me! Um, but I just want to, see how many viewers I get. I see all these people that I know on YouTube nowadays, and they get plenty of views. And I figure if they can do it, why not me, right? But what I'm trying to do with my videos is mostly I want to make people laugh. Satire, parody. I'm gonna talk about the sillier side of shit. Like I said, viewer discretion is advised with this one. I do drop the F-bomb a lot, so this is adult content and material. So, like I say, if mommy or daddy is in the room, you're probably gonna want to wait until they go away. Why they're in the same room as you as you're watching YouTube, I don't know or care. So, with my first video, I wanted to talk about something that everybody is associated with, everyone knows about, and everyone is basically bound together with, and that's Facebook. Facebook is the most popular website in the world right now, and it's also the fastest growing. So basically, imagine yourself at the county fair. You've got the biggest squash or pumpkin in the line, and you're winning all these ribbons, and your squash or pumpkin is just growing at a ridiculous rate. That's basically what Facebook is to the world. Facebook is what 5 years ago was MySpace, and now MySpace is more or less the redheaded stepchild of the website family. And I guess that would make Google the grandfather, and then Yahoo is like the crazy Aunt Mildred that comes over, and you're like, oh Jesus Christ, not her again. Um, but Facebook, like I say, is a great website. I'm on it. I use it for games, communication, anything. But Facebook is like that one site where you could wonder, what has this dude been doing for the last 10 years? I've not seen him since high school. And in 3 seconds, you could suddenly lose all interest in him because it's like, oh, well, now that I know, I don't care. But Facebook is a lot of fun. Facebook has a lot of pet peeves with it, though. And what I mean by that, there's some little stuff that everybody complains about, and it's basically joking material anymore. Facebook, like I say, on Facebook, you can make your picture anything you want it to be. You can make it, like I say, anything. So, when somebody sends me a friend request and their picture is Pikachu, the first thing that goes through my mind is, you're not fucking Pikachu, so please change your profile and stop lying to me. So then you click on their picture to see, if you could find any other pictures in any of their albums of them to see who they actually are. So you're scrolling, oh, well, he's also SpongeBob, he's also Scooby-Doo, and do I see Superman and Batman in the background? So, I mean, it's just like, if you're an idiot like that and you gotta have a whole bunch of pictures in there and none of them are actually you, I guess, that's more of a grind my gears sort of thing. Another thing is the suggested friends little thing that it sends to you. It's like, here's somebody that you have 5 mutual friends with. And it's like, well, that's great. Unfortunately, I really don't talk to those 5 friends, and that person I got into a fight with a few years ago. So no, I don't want to be their friend. And if I did want to be their friend, I would have searched them out on my own. Thank you very much, Facebook. Anyway, another thing that everyone is always complaining about is the lack of a dislike button. I don't know really about this. Dislike button is like saying, hey, haha, you're stupid and I control your page and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Because when somebody likes your status, you can't really make them unlike it. Like if you wanted to, you could delete any of their comments that they left on your status or on your page, and that would be that. But if they wanted to like your status, really, there's nothing you can do outside of unfriending them, which is kind of stupid, I guess. But I mean, so if there's going to be a like button, I guess I would prefer a dislike button too. Mostly because people put up statuses, and this is the next point I wanted to make, put up stupid statuses where it's like something like, I'm from Northeast Ohio and it snows here a lot. But every time, we have a big snowstorm or something, everybody's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I've never seen snow before. I've lived here for 20 fucking years and I've never, oh my god, what's that white stuff outside? And it's like, guys, come on. It's snowing. You saw it in grade school. You saw it in high school. Guess what? It hasn't changed. It's still snow. It's still going to pile up outside, and you're still going to shovel it out of your driveway. Why? Because that's the way things are here. But I hate people that are like, oh man, it's snowing. I can't believe this. Fuck my life. And it's like, okay, well, if you're Mother Nature, please go change it for the rest of us. Because that'd be awfully convenient for the rest of us and awfully nice of you to do. Other stuff like, you know, when you can take a YouTube link off of YouTube and put it onto Facebook, I think that's pretty neat. I just hate when people put, ridiculous stuff or funny stuff onto Facebook and people troll it. It's like, oh man, that's so funny, ha ha ha. I have no clue what it is, but it's funny, ha ha ha. I mean, that's not really bad, but then when you put something on there or you put up a status and it's like you take a quote from a movie or a song and you put it as your status and somebody like I made this mistake once. I when that first retarded song Airplanes came out, I wish that airplanes in the night sky were like shooting stars. I'm a fucking retard now. I really hated that song because the first thing that happened when that song came out was everybody and their grandmother started using it as their Facebook status. And this one chick that I know, she's kind of got depression issues once in a while. She put it as her status, and I honestly thought something was wrong because she said she could really use a wish right now. So I go on there and I go, oh, what's the matter? And she's like, oh, it's a song lyric. And it's like, God, I just don't listen to retarded shit like that. But I just hate, stuff like that where everybody has to take a song lyric, from every new song and make it their Facebook status. That seems really kind of pointless. Another thing I hate about Facebook is the new poll thing they have going on where you can ask a question, then you leave like 10 answers, and somebody can pick any answer they want. Because unless you're smart enough to click the button that says anybody can add an answer that they want, you want to shut that off once you put your own answers, because all the retards and trolls on Facebook are going to jump that really fucking quick, and they're going to go in and say, well, I'm going to put something that has no relevance whatsoever, because that's what I like to do on Facebook, because I don't really have time, or I have too much time on my hands and not enough of a real life. So you put up I saw the one the other day which is like, should people have to pass a drug test in order to get benefits from the government, such as food stamps and stuff. And I scrolled down through the 100 answers that were there, and literally there were 100 answers, because I guess that's the limit of how many you can put on there. And they're just like retarded, stupid shit. I mean, you got the one answer was like Macho Man Randy Savage. Like, oh man, the Macho Man, because he apparently gets food stamps now. Or, and the one answer was like, who cares? I'm rich, bitch. Dave Chappelle's hilarious in some instances. But at the same time, it's like, that seems really irrelevant and redundant. Another thing that I fucking hate about Facebook is the constant invites to events and games and apps that I don't want to play, but they just keep coming and coming and coming because so many people play it, like fucking Farmville. I'm not going to go visit your farm, so Pikachu, please stop sending me your invites to go play Farmville. I really don't give half a shit about Farmville, and I really don't give half a shit about you sending me an invite to Farmville. And I know there are 100 people saying, oh man, this guy is totally right. And there are a whole bunch of people saying, come visit my farm, my pigs need food. I don't really give a shit about your pigs either. And then, you get the random invites to these made-up event things like, hey, it's random punch a homeless person in the face day. You should go do that. Well, I got one of those the other day, and let me tell you, I didn't punch a random homeless person in the face, mostly because they have it hard enough, and because you apparently have way too much time on your hands to be creating something like that, going all in detail and depth about it, and, making up some retarded shit like that. We already have enough retard days like 420 and St. Patrick's Day that nobody really celebrates in real life, but all the like drunks and stoners do. So do we really need a, hey, let's increase violence day, or hey, let's oh, there was the one where it's like, hey, let's all not fill up our gas tanks day, because apparently that's going to make gas businesses realize and oil companies realize that we are the people and we stand together, raw, fight the power. Unfortunately for you, the next day everyone is still going to fill up their tanks. Why? Because we all drive cars and we all need to get to where we need to go. So don't fill up your tank day is pretty much a null and void thing going on there. The last thing I want to talk about today is the massive amount of trolling that goes on Facebook. Like I said, I love Facebook, but when everybody's got that one friend that always trolls everybody's status on their friends list. You could put up a status about anything like, "Hey, I had a great day today. I rode my bike. I felt great. I got some exercise, and then I sat down and watched a movie and ate a great dinner, and it was with the family, so I'm super happy." and this person would jump on your page and go, "Oh man, you want to know what I did today?" Blah, 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 blah. Irrelevance. And it's just like, nobody really appreciates that. And I mean, I'm grateful for the delete button on Facebook for that reason. But at the same time, it's like, if somebody really doesn't have that much of a life, it kind of scares me a little bit. I mean, I love technology and everything, but Facebook is really helping these people out because now you have the app on your phones and shit where you can just go straight into Facebook and be like, well, now I can just troll Facebook from my desktop at home or from my desk at work on my phone because I can. And oh man, look, somebody left a status up. I should just totally write whatever I think about that status right now and everyone else on my fucking friends list. And it gets really annoying. I think it's really irrelevant too that Facebook has a thing to the phone now, because if you were going to talk to somebody, wouldn't you just straight text them anyway instead of having to go on their Facebook from your phone so that they can get a message from Facebook on their phone? And then now there's a middleman for Facebook, and I don't know if that's some sort of business deal they made with the phones. Maybe I really don't care because I don't do it because I find it retarded and irrelevant. But I just think that's stupid. Another thing that I know I was gonna finish up there a few minutes ago, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this too. There's a constantly on the end of everyone's Facebook status they put up, HMU, like hit me up, or HTC, hit the cell. If there was something going on where somebody needed to get a hold of you, you didn't need to put it as your Facebook status to hit up your cell because they were gonna hit you up anyway, dumbass. They were going to say, hey man, something's going down tonight. Are you in? And guess what? I'm going to text it straight to your phone instead of putting it on Facebook anyway. I just really think that's like the most retarded thing in the world. But hit up the cell if something's going on tonight. Well, no shit, hit up the cell if something's going on tonight. If something's going on tonight, they would have hit you up if it was important enough. The other thing is the new location thing where it's like, this person just checked in at such and such a place with such and such a person. And I mean, it's great that you can do something like that now, but at the same time, it's like nobody really cares. Hey, I just checked in at the bathroom and took a massive shit. I hope you all enjoyed knowing that. And it's just like, it's supremely awesome for you that you got to get rid of the shit from your bowels. But at the same time, it's just like, come on, man, really? I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is just me saying that, but you all know somebody that does something stupid like that. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for my first video. I hope you enjoyed it. The subscribe button is somewhere around this general area, I think like right in there or something. So click that right up in here, and like I say, I'll maybe putting up more videos, more fun stuff, more stuff that you can laugh at, more stuff to smile at, because I'd rather put something up like that instead of something that is gonna bring about the next World War or something retarded like that. So Crazy T 2507 signing off. 13 minutes even in 3, 2, 1.